Curry. After the three-pointer from Goran Dragic. Thompson finds Curry. Now here's Green. Outside for Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And here's Wiseman following Fred VanVleet's three. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. Birch's shot's good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Now here's Curry. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Detroit.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
No good from Dragic.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of them.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dragic against Curry, and off the prime, and in it goes. Curry's got 7 points. Toronto leading by 6. Inside, Siakam, and the shot goes down.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. The pass to Green. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Anunoby. Green passes to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Now here's Dragic. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Goran Dragic.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Thompson outside, back to Curry. He takes it in. The layup off target.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Bjelica, who's checked in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. Raptors also changing it up. Chris Boucher's checked in for Khem Birch. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Goran Dragic.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Rebound by Bjelica. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Shoots over Anunoby, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
They get it back. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Bjelica. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Wiseman. For three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. He's got 12.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one from Van Vliet.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Curry. Lets it fly. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you're here to watch, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Iguodala out there with Bielitz, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Poole. Driving inside.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Barnes against Bielitsa. And another basket for Toronto.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Poole with it, working on Boucher. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Mr. Perfect on the money from 12 feet away. Mr. Perfect's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He had 22 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Barnes. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside, Green. Iguodala, right side. Passes to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Poole's got 5.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Rebound by Bielitsa.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a wrenched Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And he makes the first. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Then for the Raptors, Khem Birch comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Barnes. Both free throws good from Poole.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Siakam inside. He's covered by Iguodala. He gets that one. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Poole. He's guarded by Dragic. Thompson with the bucket.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
There's Dragic with the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Poole, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he slams it one-handed.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Wiseman's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for Toronto, OG Anunoby comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Thompson. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shots good by Siakam.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry against Dragic. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Thompson right side. The shot will not fall. Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 16. Here's Anunoby. Wiseman with the rebound. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They host the 76ers after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
That's the problem with guarding Thompson. He is so versatile and can attack you on the drive in addition to his shooting ability.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 29 seconds left here in the second. For 3, VanVleet. And Moody pulls it down. And they recover it. Another shot. And good. You got the English that time as it falls. And the Raptors lead by 16. Curry looking it over. From deep three-point range. No good that time. That will count. That shot is off. And so it's Toronto in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzers.
Thanks, guys. Fred, the shots were.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fred VanVleet had a huge first quarter. He looked invincible from long range, dialing up 5 3-pointers in the opening period and shooting a high percentage, too. His stroke was on. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Warriors trail by 16, so the Raptors 5. Right now, Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Khem Birch is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Dragic in at the 1 spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Anunoby, good.
With a much tighter handle now, OG has added the pull-up jumper to his game.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Wiseman kicks to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 19 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam, seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Dragic left side. The pass to Van Vliet. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 14.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Curry, good.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. He looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Curry. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Khem Birch. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 16. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Thompson, looking to end the run. And the Warriors miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Van Vliet. They grab their own miss.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Poole with it, working on Boucher. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
Rudy's checked in for the Warriors. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Raptors. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
And for the Raptors, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
A surprise to most outside observers, but internally, they had confidence coming into this season. Now we know why.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here's Trent. Defense right on him, and the shot goes in. Trent's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Wiseman. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. They could use a bucket, and the layup is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Raptors get it back. Back to Van Vliet. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Poole. No good with the layup. And so it's the Toronto Raptors cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.